Adolphus, Kentucky. Never been here before. Looks pretty neat. We went through Smith's Grove, which is where Buc-ee's is, the newest Buc-ee's. And drove through some back roads for a while and ended up here in Adolphus. And it's getting ready to storm again, which seems to be the theme with our little drives here lately.
We don't care.
Very pretty area. It is somewhere in relation to Scottsville, Kentucky, which is outside of Bowling Green.
Southeast, we think.
It's pretty. A lot of old farms. Travel down 31E for a short distance, which, having grown up in Louisville, is Bardstown Road to me, but I'm not sure what they call it down here. This is a more southern part of the road. But so far it seems to be rather rural. I think there's a car coming. I saw the top of the car a second ago.
This is Road 482.
We're on Route 482.
Well, actually, this is Fleet Road, is what it's called.
Fleet?
Fleet, F-L-E-E-T. For another 0.8 of a mile, we're going to turn left on our road.
Alright, we're going to look at some running boards for his truck. Because your girl can't get up in this big old thing. It sits up too high. My big old rear end is too heavy, and my wonderful husband built me a step and is nice enough to tote it around so I can get in and out of this thing. So he's going to get him some running boards so that hopefully I can get in and out without needing the step, because he has not complained about it, but you know. Anyway, this is Adolphus. I'll show some more in a minute. Some hills and hollers of Kentucky. Cute little gazebo. A log cabin, a fake log cabin. There's a little house with some little sheds and some little trees.
Hey, there's a camper about the size we need.
Yeah, we do. Man, we can
maybe a little smaller. Oh man, that's my own butt.
Do we?
Yeah.
Got people behind us on a little road like this. Oak Forest Church. I didn't see a church. There's a lot of small houses through here. Like little converted
A lot of church
sheds and stuff. Springtime in Kentucky. There's always beautiful stuff blooming and the air smells nice. There's a different scent every season in this state. Summertime, it's usually cow poo and cut grass, and sometimes humidity. You can smell the humidity. I think it's really hot and humid in the summer. The springtime Chili beans. It smells really good when you just have the chili, but the aftermath will kill you on it. Especially if you're bundled up inside when the wind is closed. Especially if you live with Eddie.
Yeah. Where's the letter mark?
I don't know it. There's Faith Assembly Pentecostal Church. There's a car coming
Which way?
that way. They almost ran off the road.
Looks like 2 cars coming that way.
There's 3.
3 cars coming that way.
Yeah.
And they're turning. Never mind. Look like their turn signal. Maybe it was just bouncing. It looked like their turn signal was on.
They were all over the road.
Maybe
All the wind. Look at the wind.
Maybe.
Wind might have blown them.
Yeah. Well, the wind's blowed us a few times. That's why I ain't been going real fast. That house on that hill, I didn't even see all of them. That's an old house over there. Farm.
I can't see stuff on your side. You got a bunch of stuff on your windshield, and of course the top of the truck blocks my view.
Well, I ain't looking out the windshield. I'm looking out the side window.
Well, I can't see out your window.
You didn't say you're not looking at the windshield. I guess you're used to it.
There's a candle place here, apparently.
Yeah, right. There.
Black Buggy Candle Company. We've been seeing signs that say something else, though. That's cute.
Yeah.
Coming back up on 31E to 31. Wonder which way we'll go. Eddie's
Left.
driving and we don't know.
Left.
But there's the Adolphus Fire Department.
Going back the same way I came.
Oh,
Cross
Quail
on the
Hollow
hill over there.
Candle
See
Factory.
that? See it straight ahead? Cross on the hill?
Cross on the hill. Yeah, I'm not picking it up, I don't think, but I see it.
You probably can't. It's pretty far over there. Some of these houses kind of remind me of going down towards Horse Branch.
Horse Branch?
Yeah, some of the houses up on the hillsides. And right before you get to all the bridges and curves and all that, right before you get to the school. Like houses like that, right there on the same style of housing, I guess.
Real close to the road. And you can tell with a lot of these houses that the houses have been there and kind of
Way
predate the
longer than
road.
roads.
Yeah. They were, when they were old county roads and were gravel or dirt, they were probably further away from the houses.
About another 45 minutes to an hour, I have to turn my headlights on.
There's Liberty United General Baptist. We went to church there once, but Eddie said he thinks it's closed now. There's a lot of churches in Kentucky. Lots and lots of churches. And unfortunately, one of the biggest reasons that the little small country churches close is because the members and the attendees just get old and pass on into eternity. And they just don't have enough people to support the church. just might be a tiny little place.
I don't know what it is exactly. I've heard of it, but it's the first time I've ever been here.
People in the home than it was built for. You'll have a lot of 2 or 3 bedroom homes that have 5 or 6 kids and the parents, or even 8 or 9 children and the parents in a 3 or 4 room house. But then again, you also have a lot of houses where you have 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms with 2 people living in it.
Scottsville.
What is this? Abounding Grace Ministries. Hello, Scottsville. We're just on the outskirts of Scottsville. We'll have to come here and explore one day. We stopped in a Dollar General in Scottsville once. It was an old one, and it was like on the courthouse square or something, in an old building, and it was, I believe, one of the original Dollar Generals. Am I remembering correctly?
Something like that overall. Off 6880 or something like that.
I think so.
There's the cases we stopped at. White Plains Baptist Family Life Center.
Hamburgers Amish Market.
What is it?
An Amish market. 7 miles that way.
It's got to be Allen County.
So Franklin is to the left and Scottsville is to the right.
Yeah, Franklin, Kentucky.
So we know people live in Franklin. Franklin is south of Bowling Green. Scottsville is
Stepbrother lives in Franklin.
southeast. I think southeast of Bowling Green.
Ready? We got a GoPro on our leg.
Do we?
Could be.
I'm just going to record kind of off and on. So, this is choppy. I'm just recording kind of off and on. There's James Basil Middle School. There was another school in behind there.
Pretty good size place, whatever it is.
Historic downtown.
There's,
Scottsville. Oh, okay. So this is the road that goes up to Bowling Green.
Yeah, 231.
There's a Dollar General
If we
market.
take 231, that'll take us all the way to Morgantown. Can't get through there.
Yeah, we were on 231 the other day when we got stopped in Morgantown and couldn't pass the road because it was flooded. How about that? Well, let's just full circle it now. The water's have receded considerably. It's been like 5 days
Well,
since.
it rained last night, but it was like 2/10 of an inch, maybe. So we barely got the ground wet again.
park one day, guys. Maybe we'll come back and visit it in the
Oh, they're cleaning it up.
future. It's pretty. Lots of trees. What is this? Titus Morris Memorial Bridge.
Dollar General.
Barren River State Park, 10 miles. Well, we're going for a little ride. Look, birds, they're already circling. They're saying she's going to have to go pee eventually.
Catholic Church.
Fish fry. Oh, it ain't till tomorrow. Dollar General Warehouse in Scottsville, Kentucky.
Okay, so that's where it's over there. I'd seen on NB a few times advertising there. I didn't know how far to drive. That's a long drive from the house.
It is. Little bouncy road there. I don't think I've ever been on this road either. This is new. You ever been here?
Nope. Leaving Scottsville. I don't know what area we're in now.
I believe we are going toward Barren River,
That would be Glasgow.
Barren County.
Glasgow.
Yeah, we're on 31E. So yeah, we'll end up going up to Glasgow.
Aw,
Ooh,
wouldn't
look
it
at
be a
that.
shame to have to go through the park?
Oh, I love the park. Mammoth Cave National Park.
Bethlehem, something, church, something. I couldn't tell. That was
We go through Mammoth Cave National Park like once a month.
even when we ain't trying to, sometimes do. Look, honey, people down here like their junk good.
Barren River State Park, 5 miles. Have you ever wondered if there's a lot of country in Kentucky? Yes, there is. Majority of your drives are going to be full of trees and pastures and all kinds of pretty stuff unless you're actually going through a town.
And some towns are even pretty.
Yeah.
Not all, but some.
Some rocks. If you died today, where would you spend eternity? Couldn't get the phone to focus on that sign, but there it is. What do we got here? This is Bailey's Point Dam Peninsula, State Park Narrows, and Walnut Creek. Hopewell Missionary Baptist. Harbor Equipment and Auctions. Freedom Hill Church. What is that? Is that water?
Must be Barren River Lake. Just assuming.
lakes in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Welcome to Barron County, established 1798. There's the resort park.
Lodge and restaurant. Hey, maybe we can over here and go camping sometime, buddy.
Yeah, let's do it. Zach's looks closed. Ooh, put on the boats.
Well, it's still not prime season just yet. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30.
That's something else that's pretty great about Kentucky is a lot of the country stores and locally owned places open really early, but they close early too.
Excuse me.
Like a lot of gas stations that are outside of cities, they close at like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a gas station by our house. They open at like 4 a.m., but they close at 8.
There's some more water. More water.
Well, 9 o'clock through the summer months because of the lake traffic.
I'm guessing this is a continuation of Barron River.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Probably a lot like Rough River and all that. It's got clean waterways, bridges, canals, tributaries.
There it goes. We just passed a sign that said Houchin's first store, which we did not know, but apparently the Houchin's Industries grocery stores, that was their very first store. So that's pretty neat. Learned something new today.
Shrank here pretty recently.
Ooh, here comes an emergency vehicle. Here's some more water. Some more water. Now apparently we're in a little town called Haywood. We just passed Dollar General and Haywood Country Store. Both of them are still open, but Haywood is closing soon. So if you need any victuals from the Haywood Country Store, you better run over there real quick.
Better church. What's that one?
What church is that? That is Oak Grove Baptist Church. It's a little tiny one. Ooh, there's a liquor store.
Like, what? Look at this. 31 north.
What was it you said the other day? We're like growing up, we always heard that, oh, that's pretty, 4 seasons in, that's pretty. We always heard that whenever you saw a church, there would be a liquor store and a adult bookstore within like a couple 100 feet of each other. But we like noticed something the other day. What was it? Instead of like adult bookstores and stuff, it was like, what was within a church? A restaurant and I think it was still a liquor store, and there was something else. Anyway, times are changing. It's good to have a bunch of churches, I guess. As long as whatever the church is teaching the truth. That's what matters. Woo. Oh, look, there's a
Greenleaf
nursery.
I've heard of Greenleaf
That's
Nursery.
cute. I like it.
Makes it
there's a liquor lodge. A church and a liquor store.
I'm gonna pull over because somebody just sent me a message. It was Becky and
At a gas station. Don't pull in the liquor store. There's an off-road place. A bank. A food mart. Oh, bait. They have bait.
Bait.
Bird. We're gonna pause. Eddie's gotta check his phone. I'm gonna figure out where we are.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. I don't have a clue. When I first moved here, back when Mom moved here, she moved here before I did. That's where she met my dad, my stepdad.
So we're right outside of Glasgow. This is a Shell station.
Pappy's Shell. And Mom moved here from Litchfield to open and manage this gas station when it opened. And
How long ago was that?
30 plus years. I don't know, my mom and my dad have been married over 30 years now.
So you used to live down here near here.
Yeah, somewhere down here years ago.
Glasgow.
I was like 13.
Going into Glasgow. Yep. Bowling Green, Somerset.
But anyway, I would come weekends and stuff and hang out at the store and help do stuff. And one of my jobs when they first was opening, getting the shelves and everything stocked up, was taking all the cardboard out to the car wash to break them all down, because it had to, everything had to be broke down. Glasgow, we're in Glasgow city limits.
Alright.
Anyway, that was 1990. I don't even know. I was in 7th grade.
There's a Scooters coffee, and interestingly enough, we went through a drive-through a few days ago of a Scooters, and they did not have coffee.
Well, they had like liquid, I don't know what you call it, fruity stuff.
Yeah, you couldn't just get coffee. Oh, you know what we should do? We should stop at Freddy's and get a concrete. We ain't had one in a long time. You want to?
How do I get there from
It's
here?
right up the road.
Where? Just keep
Rural
pushing.
King's up here on the left. We're almost to where we usually are when we
Okay,
come
I
down
see,
here.
I see where we're at. I just ain't used to coming in from this direction.
No. Usually we turn by White Castle and go to the...
But hey, we got some running boards for khaki. Now I just gotta make them work. It had the brackets and it had the bolts. I just gotta drill new holes and stuff, but I can make it work.
And Mama can get in the car.
That's right.
Yippee! Okay, so we went from Smith's Grove to Adolphus,
Adolphus.
and now up
31.
to Glasgow. So yeah, we'll do Glasgow another day. But anyway, thanks for coming along with us. We're gonna go eat some ice cream.